just seconds away now from puck drop. The Shockers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Slides by the check. Denies him in close.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And that slides right out to center ice. Brampton's got a hold of the puck now. Grabbed along the board by Slinger. Avoids the defender. Stopped by the goaltender. Directs it on over to Stein. The Shockers have it against the wall. Quick pass over to Slinger. Intercepted in the offensive end by McCray. Gets up, and it's in the net. That's a goal. They're going to count that one. Puck Nation's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. So when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Oh, spectacular save on the play. Brampton's looking to even things up here in period number as they still trail despite outshooting the opposition. Here's a shot. Big time stop. St. Paul's regained possession of the puck. Quick pass to Finley. That's using the body on the block. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Oh, what a great glove save on the play.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Puck Nation's got a hold of it along the wall. The Shockers look to start the transition game. Moves the puck.
It's about winning the shift now and not worrying about what happened or what was going to happen here, James. And I feel like they've taken that approach right now. You can see it in their game, you can see it in their urgency, and they get rewarded.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Coughs up the puck after that hit. There's an injection of energy with that hit. All alone! Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
The Shockers win that offensive zone faceoff. Makes the save! He got all of that hit on the play. Feeds the puck to McCray. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Brampton's got the puck in the defensive end. Goes right to the crease. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Puck grab by Stein. And he sidesteps the check there. Throws the puck in the slot. Puck scooped up by McCray. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Great positioning by the defender. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. chance to recharge and refresh in this second period about set to get underway. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Puck Nation's got to find their legs, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they just haven't had it. No sense of urgency, and as a result, they haven't been on the attack. The minority of shots, and really it's their goaltender that's kept them in this one. It's a tie game.
Quick feed to Jordan. Here's an on-man rush. Denies him in front. Finley stick handling in his own zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And he shuts the door on that. Brampton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. St. Paul's gained possession along the boards. And he takes the dish. Finley's going to play it against the half wall. Takes it to the front. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
St. Paul's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by one.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Brampton's got the puck along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it. Moves the pass in front. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Puck Nation's got a one-goal lead. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Brampton's got to find a way to break on through. They've had plenty of shots on net, and yet they trail here in period number 2. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies him with the save. Busted. Slinger was right there for him, Pounder.
Yeah, it was all scripted perfectly, wasn't it? He's in the right spot, the right time, perfect pass, and now he's sitting with 2 pieces of his twig in his hand.
Intercepted at center by McCray.
Puck Nation's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score. Puck Nation's extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
And now he moves it quickly to McCray. The Shockers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this building rattle. They've got the defense outnumbered. The Shockers gain possession in their own end. Here's a pass to the middle. He scores! What a goal! Brampton's goal late here in period number 2 has given them new life here late.
They'll need to take that life and re-energize themselves, but it's been all about good habits, not getting frustrated at the score, finding a way to put it in. They just did it.
The Shockers take possession in the defensive end. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up.
McCray's having himself a great night tonight. Multiple points in this one so far. I just feel like he's playing a game of chess out there, but he's the one with the puck on his stick. So he is manipulating the pieces on the ice to open up lanes, whether it's for a pass or whether it's for a great shot. He's having himself an outstanding one and elevating his line mates with him.
Jordan's lugging the puck. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Puck Nation's gained possession. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Sets it out front. Scores! What a finish on the play! St. Paul's been dominating the pace of play all night, and Cheryl, they've now extended this lead to 2.
Been a dominant performance, James, right from the puck drop, and now they'll be heading into the intermission. They'll want to make sure that they reset. You know their coaching staff is going to be telling them, listen, right from the third period on, we got to find a way to finish, execute, and continue what we started.
And there's the horn, 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Final frame is underway here. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
Brampton's had the puck a ton in this game, so it often is difficult to find yourself trailing in it. And you know what? There's some frustration when it comes to that, but the coaching staff will be telling them, in particular between the second and third intermission, just stick with the game plan, continue to be urgent, but be a little more aggressive around the net and get net front on every shot.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. The Shockers gain possession. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
Slinger's been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
The Shockers take possession off the faceoff. And now he passes up to Slinger. St. Paul's gained possession along the boards. Works it across to McRae. The Shockers have it from their own end. Trying to shake the defender. Oh, I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Still lots of time left in the period. St. Paul's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Brampton's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. On the attack along the boards. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Oh, they do it again.
Amon's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want.
Loses his check. He's on a breakaway. Takes a shot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly.
In play. We've got a penalty shot looming. He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. Shots it down on the penalty shot.
I love how aggressive he was. James doesn't give the shooter any daylight in that net and makes a huge save.
More than half the frame has been played here. Puck Nation's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. Stein's gaining momentum. McRae's got it along the wing. Cuts to the front. Brampton's got the puck in their own end. Play is called for offside. Brampton's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. McRae's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Finley. Good hit on the play. Feeds it to Jordan. Shot! Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Sends it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Steps across the blue line. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Moves it to Stringer. Moves into the slot. And he opts to wait for more support. Denies him with the save. Quick snap. And he gets it with 2 wall.
He's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Gets it back. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Shakes himself free. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. That opportunity's rejected. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. Takes it to the net. St. Paul's got control of the puck. Brampton's emptied the net. The extra attackers now out on the ice. Dishes it off. Gains control. Big time hit against the wall there.
Wow, that was a tough one, man. That was thunderous, and it even broke the pane of glass. There's going to be a stoppage in play here.
Brampton's been very active offensively tonight, but they just have not been able to finish on their scoring chances here late in the third. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Scooped up along the wall by Stringer. Picked off in the open ice.
St. Paul's
Scores into the empty net. Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net.
Officials ready to drop the puck